Hi, and in this video I'm going to be taking you through using the HDMI 2 zone out on the TX-NR5010. So here I've got two displays with the 5010, and I'm also going to use two sources. They both happen to be media streamers just because they're small, compact and easy to use. So the first thing we need to do is to actually connect up our sources. So my first source here actually being the mediator, I'm going to connect that via HDMI. And there we go, job done. And now I'm going to actually connect up our second source. I'm going to use HDMI 2 for this, and this is going to plug into the Western Digital Live TV hub. And then that's now both our sources fully connected and ready to go. We've got the mediator and we've got the Western Digital Live TV hub. Now all we need to do is to connect the monitor out from both the main out and the sub out to the particular displays. In this case I'm using two computer monitors. And also don't forget, if you're actually running long lengths of HDMI, it may be best to use an active lead as I'm using here, or alternatively there are many types of balance or HDMI over Cat5 that you can use. Now you do need to make an adjustment inside the TX-NR5010, and it's very simple. So you press the home button, select setup, press enter again because it's number one, the input output assign that you want. Then on the monitor out, you press enter and you're given a selection for the main and also zone 2 HDMI. It will be defaulted as not use and you select use, and that's it, all done. Control of the zones can be simply done using the supplied remote control of the 5010. Now to control the main zone, you need to make sure that the receiver button is pressed and lit. Then this will operate all of the inputs for the main zone, volume up and down, and any of the program buttons. By pressing the top button, lit red is zone 2, green is zone 3. Now when you actually press the zone button, it now changes that input command to work for the zone 2, and also the volume for zone 2 only. Also the zone 2 can be controlled by the button underneath the front panel marked as zone 2, and you can even control zone 3 from here as well. When zone 2 is active, you do get an indicator come on the left hand side of the actual display of the unit. As you can see here, it says Z2 inside a little box. So here I've got the Dolby trailer playing on the screen which is sitting on top of the 5010, and then to the side I've got the DTS trailer running on zone 2. The control of the sources in the second zone is up to you, but there are many brands out there which offer wireless, RF, IR, different types of controls. If a separate control system interests you, I would recommend your favourite installer and have a chat with him. Now also on the zone 2, you do have access to the net functions, and all that requires you to do is to press the zone 2 button, press the net USB button, and then you will be given an OSD. Now it's not quite as flash as the OSD on the main screen, but it will give you all of the information that you need to be able to navigate around to select your internet radio, Spotify, your MP3 tunes, whatever it is that you actually want to listen to, you'll have access to it on zone 2. Well, that's it from me on the TX-NR5010 and how to actually use the zone 2 HDMI output. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye bye.